The Only Ones' debut is the sound of a band that showed up late to the punk party, drank up all the booze, and started mumbling about star-crossed love and heroin while everyone else was pogoing to the Clash. Released in 1978, The Only Ones is equal parts romance novel, junkie confession, and cigarette-burned jukebox hit parade. Right out of the gate, The Whole of the Law struts in like it owns the place. And then track 2 hits Another Girl, Another Planet, and suddenly you're levitating. It's the kind of song that makes you feel like you're in love, even if you're just withdrawn from last night's six-pack. Half the world thinks it's about interstellar romance, and then the other half knows it's just about drugs. And honestly, both answers are correct. Peter Parrott, the band's frontman, sounds like Lou Reed if Lou actually admitted to caring about something once in a while. His delivery teeters between poetry and someone muttering on the night bus, and somehow it's memorizing. John Perry's guitars, meanwhile, is constantly threatening to steal the show, and often it does, especially on the tracks like The Beast, which is basically glam rock if glam had been raised on cigarettes and bad decisions. Elsewhere, Breaking Down turns the chaos into a ballad that sounds like it should be sung at 3 a.m. to the last person still awake, and regretting it as well. The song City of Fun is a sneering slice of proto-indie, reminding everyone that fun is always a little dangerous when the only ones are invited. The best part about this album is that it doesn't belong to any scene. It's too romantic for punk, too messy for power pop, and too rock and roll for new wave. They were the band standing in the corner at the party, chain smoking and saying things like, actually, love and death are kind of the same thing if you think about it, and somehow you couldn't stop listening. So in conclusion, The Only Ones is proof that sometimes being out of step with someone else is exactly what makes you timeless, or at least cult famous. Same difference. So if you haven't listened to this album, check it out. Let me know what you think.